far away. I never had the strength to go very far. How would they hear the beating of my heart? Will it don't know the secret that I hide? Will I know? How will they hear? When will they learn? How will they no man can tell about life. I've learned my lesson well. Oh, I live to tell the secret I have learned till then. It will burn inside of me. The truth is never far behind. If I live to tell the secret I knew then, will I ever have the chance standing there with the hands in the air? Oh yeah. Oh, I cleaned up down here. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Happy Easter, everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm Ethan Van Sciver. I am your artist and your host. And tonight we're going to get right back to work here. It seems like I took way too much time off. Spending a little time with Andrea, watching the Phillies. You know, doing stuff like that. But we got to get back to drawing. We have a lot to do. We have the cover contest winners. We got to take care of them. We just have a lot of drawing to do, my guys and gals. My guys and gals. So let's get going. Let's do it, shall we? How are you? Hello. Okay. We got an interesting sequence here to fulfill. Hello. Hello, Katie Dade. How are you? How are you, Katie Dade? Cool Breeze says, hello, Evan. Hello, Cool Breeze. Great to have you with me tonight. Okay, now we got to make sure that you can see my hand when I draw, so I'm going to pull this back and do that. Change the angle. We'll get it right, guys. We'll get the Holy Spirit in here. Just got to be patient. Fantastic. Happy Easter to all of you. And I hope you had a great Easter. Now we're drawing Rumblebee's severed head as it lays on the ground. It's going to grow little spider tendril legs kind of things. And it's going to walk over to Spike's body and crawl inside. And we got to do that in these 6 oddly shaped panels. Hidden Hand Media says, I miss getting an Easter basket. Oh. You know, you could always just get yourself one. You like having it given to you by the Easter Bunny? Ava this year, I had to go out and get Ava's Easter stuff. Ava doesn't like candy. She does like pie and cakes, but she doesn't, and donuts, but she does not like candy. She's very much like me in that way. So, you know, we would get these kids Easter baskets. Kaylee and Hunter are kind of the same way. and they would go uneaten. They'd be filled with delicious peanut butter cups. Me and Andrea would end up we'd end up getting into the Easter baskets because the kids weren't eating them. They're just sitting there collecting dust. So this year I had to go out. Now, Kaylee's not getting one. Hunter's not getting one. We gave Kaylee a card with money in it. I'm not giving Hunter anything. But I had to go get an Easter basket for Ava. I ended up going out and buying her dinosaur eggs. So rather than eggs with candy in them, there were these Jurassic World dinosaur eggs. And inside, there were two different kinds. One of them you could squish, and it was filled with slime. You could break open the shell, full of slime, and a little miniature dinosaur inside. And the other kind was a Build-A-Dinosaur. So those were her Easter eggs this year. I want to keep it science. Ava's going to be one of those I'm doing the science kind of girls. Job the Cuck says, why do you hate Hunter? I don't, but he doesn't need an Easter basket. He's 27. I keep having to say this to people. I had to say that to Andrea. I said, he's 27. Some things have to change. Some aspects of his relationship to us have to evolve. He's funny. He's on a date with a new girl right now. He took her right to the casino, and he called me, and he's FaceTiming me on his date, asking me. First of all, I'm meeting her. She's beautiful, by the way. His new girlfriend. Woo! Smoking hot. And he's asking me, like, what machines to play. He's playing slot machines in the high limits room. I think I lost him $1,000 by telling him to go play Buffalo Link, which is where I always win. He did not win. So, I don't know. He said, come on out, Pop. I said, hey, listen, after watching you lose, I am not coming anywhere near that casino. I think I'm done for a little while. Shane Davis gave me the whammy jammy. Shane Davis gave me the heebie-jeebie, the herky-jerky. And I can't win now. I could win for about 2 days, and it was great. I'm up $21,000. And then Shane fucked it up for me and for Hunter and for all of our future generations. Cool Breeze says kids love slime. They do. They love, and that's something that, especially autistic kids. Oh, I got her like. Remember those boom pop? Those like they look like joints, marijuana joints, but you throw them and they whiz bang pop like they have cap, whatever inside. They made bunny poop versions of that. I used to love those when I was a kid. I didn't know how Ava would take to them. Ava loved them. She took them all at once. Once she understood what they were, she took an entire handful of them and went boom on the ground. And then she said, is that it? I said, yeah, that's it. You're done. Took them all at once. Yeah, those snaps, they were cool. Back in the 80s. I went out trick-or-treating as the Hobgoblin back in 1987. I love comics so much. And my mom made me a Hobgoblin costume complete with, like, you know, the leather purse that the Hobgoblin carries over his shoulder. And I filled it with whiz-bang pops, you know. So those were my magic goblin tricks. It's pretty good. My mom knew her way around a sewing machine. She could teach these cosplay girls a thing or two. All right, so what are we doing here? Now, as you know, if you are watching the show, we got 135 people watching here on a Sunday evening at April 5th, 54 minutes after the hour. If you'd like to support this channel, there's 100 different ways that you can do it. You know, we just got... we just put up prints on eBay. 2 new prints today. One of them is the long-awaited Ides of March print, which I realized looks very much like the Pieta. Michelangelo's The Pieta. Which is kind of blasphemous to release that on Easter. It wasn't meant to be that, you know, the image of Mary holding the broken body of Christ. But in this, it's Heather Swain holding the broken body of CYBERFROG. Very similar. It's like Ethan Van Sciver's the Frogietta. Anyway, we made a print of that, and it's called Ides of March. That is up on the eBay store right now, limited to 50, and I think we've already sold 35 of them, or maybe 32 of them. So if you want one of those, get them. We sold through all of yesterday's prints that we put up. We had 2 exclusive prints yesterday, sold them out, and then I did a series of 2 prints that are 25 each, limited to 25. Sold through those. Those are sold out. Don't miss them. I mean, you don't want to miss these. Collect these prints. They're fun. Anyway, we got Ides of March and then something else. I can't remember what the other print is that we put up there. Oh yeah, no, it's Unforgettable Tales #2. A redrawn version of the Hall of Heroes #2 CYBERFROG cover. I love it. It looks beautiful. Go get both of those. Come back here. I'm not going anywhere. Go buy those and then come on back here. I'm here waiting for you. I'm drawing. Don't worry. I won't be gone when you come back. And thank you for your support. Now, you can also just send a coffee tip if you want to. I haven't got one of those in like a week. I haven't gotten a coffee tip in like a week, come to think of it. Maybe it's because I haven't been doing too many draw streams. I haven't done a draw stream in a while. But yeah, it's been a while. I was like, what the hell? And then also, you could send a yellow or better super chat. Give me a little message, and if you want, with the yellow super chat, tell me what your favorite song is or a song that you'd like to hear. I'll see if I can play that for you. We'll listen to it while we're drawing. It should be kind of fun. But I missed you guys. I'm glad to be sitting here at my desk with nothing on my mind but art, T-Bear, frogs and bees, and all kinds of creepy things. What are you guys drawing for Kings tomorrow? That's a great question. Let's have some suggestions. My default is always going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't get enough to draw on the turtles. GrimJim666 says, who in the heck is William Perdomo? He went mental against Malin and then wanted me to call him daddy. Seems sus to me. I don't know. Seems a twat. Yes. Anyway, request Ocean Machine 7th Wave. Let's chill, everybody. That sounds nice. I'll be honest with you. I never heard of William Perdomo before I did a search on CyberFrog on Twitter, which I used to do all the time just to see what people were saying about CyberFrog. And there was this guy who was hanging out with Ripotards, and he was saying, CyberFrog, I wouldn't even wipe my ass with CyberFrog. And I was like, damn, this guy's like an elitist. Like, what does he mean? Like, the books that he likes are way better than CyberFrog? That's possible. No, it just turns out he's like a mentalist who's got some kind of fucking problem with me. And I never met him before. I've never spoken to him, never interacted with him. And then, like, I went on Dan Fraga's draw stream one morning, and he was the host. He didn't say shit to me. He was really polite. But as soon as, like, the show was over, he started talking shit on Twitter. I was like, we just, you could have said all of this to my face while I was on the show. Anyway, from there, I realized that, like, the guy's a psycho. And I really have no idea. I really don't know. I'm like fascinated by the level of retarded hatred that he has for us without any cause at all, without any reason. We didn't do anything to him. Nobody knows him. Nobody was disrespectful to him. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. I mean, I don't use the word faggot often, but I might use it to describe him. Thank you. We just sold an unforgettable limited print. Appreciate all of you who are going over to our eBay store. Let's sell those through. We got Brighton coming in tomorrow morning. He'll ship those out to you. A lot of people are getting their race cars. Brighton has been shipping from the first campaign. We got the boxes for them and everything. I think he told me the size of boxes that he wanted. And honestly, somebody posted a photograph of having received theirs. And the fucking car looks like it's swimming in this box, man. The box might be way too big for it. But Brighton was like, I need these measurements. I was like, okay. Anyway, he's shipping out the CG Master Racers Cody Dennison car, Frog car number 1. So hopefully you guys did get one, or you should be expecting it in the mailbox soon. He's doing that, and he's shipping out prints. We had one little problem. Some of the prints got held up because I was doing these I Spit on Your Hive Heather Swain limited to 25 prints. And it was like her from behind with her hair and then her turning her head around, which was the main shot that we used for the cover. I sent those both to the printer, and the printer thought I doubled up, and so only printed the back view. And I had to go back to them and say, no, I need 25 of this one. I can see why you're confused. But it held up the shipping of those prints by almost a week. Those are going out. I've got them now. I've got them in stock. And so I will ship those out tomorrow. If you're waiting on that print, that's what happened. But everything else we've got in stock, it's all going out. And thanks for your support, man. These prints are just rocking, absolutely rocking it. Great collectibles. People who buy multiples are able to resell them in cases where I do a short print run. I did get yelled at about the short print run on SubscribeStar. Somebody said, you can't, we're trying to collect them and you're shorting the print run. And I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how many is the right number to sell through. You know what I mean? Like, quickly sell through. I don't know yet. I haven't found that number yet. 25 sell through in a few minutes. But I also think it's a good idea to just create collectibles. Some of these prints are going to be a low quantity and first come, first serve. I'm going to be releasing a couple of prints this week that are going to be limited to 10. Limited to 10 copies. Just to see how that goes. And I know somebody's going to buy all 10 of them at once. I hope not. But it is fun to just do a short run of prints and create a valuable collectible like that. Major Glitch says 100 is the correct number. Yeah, I think that's right. 100, we sell through about 60 of them in the weekend, and then, there's still some available for later. But even still, we should do, I think we should do some collectibles as well. They're all going to be collectible eventually. I mean, honestly, they're all going to be collectible. We got Rumblebee's head here. Let's see. I have not memorized the markings on his head. So Fat Water says, shut up, Ethan. No, you shut up. And happy Easter to you. He is risen. Has anybody done like a meme of the Pillsbury Doughboy as the risen Jesus Christ and said like he is risen? Because like he is made of dough, you know what I mean? So like it wouldn't be like he was resurrected. It just mean like the yeast, he is risen, maybe in the oven. I don't know. No, not in the oven, like because you don't rise in the oven. You rise, the yeast rises while it waits, I don't know. I'm banging my head right now. Margaret Merkel goes, you so funny, Ethan. Thanks, Margaret Merkel. I've been listening to your boy Zach videos. That's why I'm funny. Listen to his new video about Critical Drinker today. I gotta say, I am jealous of Zach's accents. His Scottish accent when he makes fun of Critical Drinker is so good. And then his black accent is also superb. I can't do that. I can't do those accents. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That was cool. Thank you. Here we go. Let's do this. Matthew Rumor says, Happy Easter, EBS. Great show last night. Hope you and the family had a good holiday. Thank you, Matthew. You as well. You were fun last night on the show. We kept it high energy, didn't we? It was good stuff, man. Bacillus Lolus was the winner. I read E-Punk, by the way. Oh my god, dude. E-Punk is killer. E-Punk is killer. Jabba the Cuck says, yeah, but your British and Australian accents are right on. Or spot on. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. They're so bad. They're so bad, they're good. Need I say the Jabba the Cuck is with me everywhere. Hanging out with Jabba the Cuck. But you know that I love him. And I don't want him to go. Me and Jabba the Cuck. We've been together now. Best friends. Since 2018. Now, he has changed his name a few times, but I always knew him as Jabba the Cuck. One time I got to hear his voice, and he's got a very thick British accent. I liked it, and I like Jabba the Cuck. He's my friend. Is he yours? Can I tell you something about my friend Jabba the Cuck? Would you like to hear? Yeah, I like him. We've got 2 out of 30 super chats, Jabba the Cuck. We are cruising. Tomorrow morning, they're coming to open up my swimming pool. I had to go into the crawl space on my hands and knees across a stone floor and turn the spigot and to turn the water on for the summer, for the spring and summer. Hunter said he would do it. I said, son, I am an old man. You can't make me crawl on concrete through a crawl space. I said, you can't do that to your old man. You got to come here. You got to do that for me. You're used to crawling under cars and shit. He did not. He said, no problem, Pop. He didn't do it. So I had to do it. And Andrea heard me making noises, and she came downstairs like, are you okay? And I was just crawling out of there. You know, like did this, you know, dust off my hands. I said, I'm good, babe. I did it. She's like, you did that? How come your son made you do that? I said, that's a good question, babe. I don't know. He's out there gambling with his girlfriend. Didn't help me. Oh, God. Lose weight for beach season? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I placed a big order for, like, popsicles and ice cream and root beer. That arrived today. Andrew said, what's with the root beer? I said, I bought Tillamook vanilla ice cream because my chat told me Ben & Jerry's was no longer the best ice cream. Tillamook is better than Ben & Jerry's. So I listened to you guys. Well, you didn't know. And I got some Tillamook vanilla ice cream and some root beer. Now, I couldn't find Barks root beer. I could only get A&W. But we're talking about making some root beer floats. I haven't decided when this is going to happen, but it is going to happen. Earthmind says my 400-pound life. I don't think we're approaching 400 pounds at all.
Let's go back to 1980.
Root beer floats, guys. It's ice cream, vanilla ice cream, and root beer.
Rat, Motley Crue. Who would have thought that when you fast forward, I don't know, 30 years?
You gotta love that.
You know, especially when you think about grunge and the way it really decimated a lot of the 80s bands. Who would have thought that Def Leppard really would have come out on top? Not just as a...
Make sure to get some KFC this week, says Cold Breeze. Ooh.
They're having a really strong
Margaret Merkel goes, wait, let me write that down. Okay, Margaret, here's the recipe. Okay, let me go slow. Get a glass or a mug, and then put a scoop of vanilla ice cream in it, and then pour some root beer over it, and it'll foam. And that's what you want. That's called a root beer float. That's an exotic recipe from the 1950s. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. AC/DC Power Up Tour? No thanks. Fuck AC/DC. That's how I feel. I feel like fuck AC/DC because every time they play AC/DC, it brings my video down. Who's in this chat? We got 217 beautiful, intelligent people watching me. Now, you could watch other people out there. I don't know who's streaming. Probably some pagans, some Satanists, some atheists are out there. John Delarose, Mike S. Miller might be streaming. But you guys chose me, and I think you chose correctly, and I want to thank you for that. Yeah, guys. I will be your Uncle Ethan, human sunbeam. Margaret Merkel wants Mannish Boy by Muddy Waters. Margaret, I like the way you think. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. Boom. Oh, yeah. Everything gonna be all right. Everything gonna be all right this morning. Oh, yeah. Now, when I was a young boy, at the age of 5, my mother said I was gonna be the greatest man alive. But now I'm a man, way past 21. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I want you to believe me, baby. A lot of severed heads in this book. I'm a man. I spell him H-I-N. That rubber band man. No B. Oh, child. Why? That mean Irish boy. Man. I'm a full-grown man. I'm a man. I'm a natural lover's man. I'm a man. Hell yeah. Hey, Super Tiso, what is up, my friend? Shout out. Shout out to Super Tiso. He is a hoochie coochie man. Hell. He just said N. So quick question. Should we be allowed to say the N-word? Yes or no? That's a yes or no question. This is all about me. I'm a man child. What the hell? What did he say? Homie said he gonna make love to his second cousin. Homeboy said he's gonna go get his second cousin outside of the middle school. He's gonna make love to her. How many hams did you eat today, Ethan? Said Mr. Wendell. Oh, it's funny that you asked, because we did make a ham today. We got a free ham from ShopRite. Andrea cooked it. She did a great job. She said it's really weird. She goes, I don't remember how to cook. Like all the strange stuff that comes with Parkinson's. She's like, all of my cooking knowledge, like it's hazy. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I just kind of try it and it works, I guess, but like I don't really know what I'm doing. It's all gone. Crazy. But I mean, she does a great job. Didn't Anna marry her first cousin? Says Doug. I don't think so. I think that's just something that somebody made up. Cecil made up. I don't think she actually did that. Abacus Flinch says, it's going out to my boy. Keep those pizza boxes held at mid-height, y'all. The day the Uwu died by Dark Gift. Oh, my God, no. Not a Dark Gift song. All right, we'll play it. Thank you, Abacus Flinch. I think. Long time ago. Oh, he's awful. I can still remember how those Uwus used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance to get in that little elf girl's pants. Well, that was pretty good. Maybe I'd be happy for a while. All right. But belly kisses made her shiver. Belly kisses. Every door dash I delivered. He did that because of me. That's what he said. He said he was sending her food because of me and what I would do to Shane, but I was bullying Shane. Couldn't have been because of me. Grim Jim says, hail and kill. Man of War, let's get it. To CG and the path we shall cleave when we roll up. Thank you. Thank you doesn't like the word keel, or YouTube doesn't like the word keel. Okay. I'll find it. Those puffy nips were never gonna be mine, so this will be the day Yikes.
Lost my little elf girl online.
How embarrassing.
Did you get that Taco Bell and to read in my DM? Feel like hell. Will you stream on Saturday? Now why can't I be your favorite man? Why don't you like me more than a friend?
Trouble says, see Kyle and Dots Play Erica, leader EVS. Okay, you got it. Thank you. Dark Gift really has a good raspy singing voice.
Let 'em watch if that gets me in. I know you're feeling sick. Oh, by the way, now here's my dick.
Oh my God.
Masturbation bus rides for the win, but lights were getting dim.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I was on a bus. I think when you're talking about, like, I was on the public transit with a boner thinking about you. I just feel like that's not a good thing to tell a woman. It implies that you don't have a car. Should have a car. I don't care if you have a boner, but have a boner in your car. You know what I mean? Jose M. Great Easter of meltdowns. Quartering crash out. Geeky sparkles cringe. Eric July much mouthing into the ether. The zeros losing relevance, going negative. Yeah, it might be kind of a trash cast kind of night. I mean, when you say stuff like that, Jose M., it makes me feel like I shouldn't be drawing. I should be trash casting. But how could that be? I got people telling me, hey, when is CyberFrog 3 shipping? Like, what? I can't really do trash cast when I need to be drawing CyberFrog 3. But there's so much gay stuff going on. People like flipping out over your boy Zach is very funny. Your boy Zach is killing it right now. His content is great. What he's saying is true. He's taking down Eric July so beautifully. And Critical Drinker, too. Critical Drinker can suck my dick. He sucks. And Zach is doing a good job. Doing a very good job. And people are getting really angry with him. And the reason why is because, they really feel like Zach should be on their side. But Zach goes his own way. I feel like Zach should be on my side, too. But I respect the fact that Zach just is kind of like, I'm not a joiner. I have to be able to call shit out. I don't want to have loyalty to anyone or, anything except my point of view at any given moment. It's fucking cool. Man, that was terrible. Dark Gift, I hope, I don't know, man. I would say something like, I hope something bad happens to you, but I don't hope anything bad happens to you. I don't know, what is wrong with you that you wrote that song? Like, you were so, you're so motivated by Frog Tony that you wrote that song. What is wrong with you? You don't see me doing that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Christians and Jews and Hindus and Muslims. Shout out to all of you for our diverse opinions and views and religious beliefs. I think we can all agree that today is the day that Jesus Christ was resurrected and redeemed mankind. I think we can all agree with that. And therefore, it doesn't really matter to me like what your point of view is. We all love and worship Jesus Christ. So I think that's what binds us. Yeah. Is there, this is Alex Allen Writer, is there a modern comic writer in the industry that you wish you could work with if by some miracle you re-entered the mainstream? Yeah, I mean, Jeff Johns, Grant Morrison, Warren Ellis. I'd love to work with Warren Ellis. But, you know. Robert Kirkman. Mark Miller. Yeah, Mark Miller. Thank you. Yeah, they're all great, man. I love them all. I would skip out on like this current generation of woke writers. Scott Snyder, no thank you. Tom King, nah. Tom Taylor, I did work with him before. And it was it was just kind of mediocre, you know. He's not a very good writer. But yeah, none of these guys are any good. Mr. Wendell says Miller would totally work with you. You guys are boys. Yeah, maybe he would. I don't know. We're friendly. Didn't you have him on to show his psychic detective type book? Bart Stewart, who are you talking about? Yeah, it wasn't me. If you mean Mark Miller, I haven't had Mark Miller on the show. How long before Ripoffverse joins a Flashcaster Friday Night Zero stream? Lol. Any day now, if they would have him. He's such a fucking fake. What a loser. I mean, all this stuff like, judging people's art. Like, dude, I've seen your art, man. You're a puppeteer, man. I mean, the guy is like a puppeteer, and even his puppet shows were like so hit or miss. I was like, man, you do not know how to tell like a joke. But he's now working, trying to get into DC Comics, drawing a whole Constantine, absolute John Constantine book for free. Yeah, they'll love that. Yeah, they'll love that. The actual Constantine book didn't sell. You should do like a spin-off of it. You should do like Absolute Constantine. It's called Absolutely No Sales for DC. Yeah, the song videos were good. But here's the thing about the song videos that I didn't realize and I found out later. He didn't do the music. You know, when Vasilis puts music into his videos, Vasilis is performing the music. This guy, like, he bought the music tracks for all of his songs from Fiverr, and he put AI voices over them. But all those tracks, like, that he sold me, they were from Fiverr, dude. They're not even like he wasn't performing them. He just wrote over something that he bought, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's the one thing that I really respected was I thought you were like able to do that. Like, not even a real musician or anything. Yeah. ripoff versus drawing absolute shit. And he wants everybody to be quiet and stuff. I mean, seriously, like, if your career's on the line from us, why is he in everybody's chat, like, talking about me? Why does he respond? It's like obsessed. Why do people get obsessed with me? What is so special about me? Something. Really perplexing. I never realized how important I was until Comicsgate. Now I understand. Alex Allen Writer says, Ethan, I've been wanting to get a EVS Larfleeze remark on Green Lantern 25. How would I go about doing that? Lol. I don't know, man. Don't send me your book. I mean, you'd have to come meet me, you know, somewhere for the Fans Fest. And I don't do too many appearances. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not really like, I don't make myself available for that type of thing. I'm too deep in the weeds with my work obligations. I hope you understand. Under ice. Yeah, like he had, I think that is true, like Cool Breeze. It's because when he went away, no one talked about him anymore. So your channel magically got copyright struck. Now his name is being mentioned. Yeah, he got a taste of fame. Like, it's the worst thing in the world to, like, get a touch of, like, notoriety. Especially when the reason you're getting notoriety is because you're associated with someone who you profess to have no respect for as an artist. I mean, that's got to be ego crushing. That's got to be soul killing. But it's not my fault, you know. How's it my fault? I don't care about you. It's your problem. Yeah. You're a discontented mother. Fucker. And, I've no doubt you dream about the things you never do. But I wish someone would talk to me the way I'm gonna talk to you. And California. You understand this, ladies? Paradise, but I've never been to me. That means stay home. That's what this song is about. Please, lady, don't just walk away. Yeah. 'Cause I have this need to tell you why I'm all alone today. All alone. I can see so much of me still living in your eyes. Won't you share a part of a weary heart that has lived a million lives? Oh, I've been to Nice and the Isle of Greece while I sipped champagne on a yacht. That sounds nice. I moved like Harlow in Monte Carlo and showed them what I've got. I've been undressed by kings and I've seen some things that a woman ain't supposed to see. Oh, yeah. But I've never been to me.
Hey, you know what paradise is? It's a lie. A fantasy we create about people and places as we'd like them to be. But you know what truth is? It's that little baby you're holding, and it's that man you fought with this morning, the same one you're going to make love with tonight. That's
right.
That's love.
Ooh, goosebumps, ladies. You aborted all those kids. Subtle whoring. But I aborted 17 kids. Wow. What a horrendous song.
The Big 40 Countdown with the original VJs on Sirius XM 80s on 8. Number 31.
Sturgis has fucked more VJs than any of us, from what I understand. He's fucked more VJJ. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, everybody. 8:39 p.m. Ordinarily, we'd be firing up a trash cast, but instead, we're here drawing. And thank God for that. Let's not forget that comic skate is an art movement made up of artists like myself. American artists, Greek artists, Serbian artists, British artists, and Australian too. And let's not forget Shane Davis. Yeah. I'm your friend, guys. Oh, down. Made up of autists like myself, says Tard Reich. Yeah. I'm not gonna argue with you. Mr. Wendell says, "What's up with the Trash Gas attitude? Been almost a year now. Played Titties and Beer by Frank Zappa." Frank Zappa. Hold on. Doc Brewski says, "Yeah, Quarter Pounder's having a rough go of it. Apparently, what did he do? Took down Andy Worski's video."
Heard the scary wind, I seen some ugly trees. There was a werewolf honking along the side of me. I'm mean and I'm bad, you know I ain't no sissy. Got a big titty girlie by the name of Chrissy. Talking about her in my mind and this ride up the mountain.
And then he denied it.
How you doing? I noticed even the crickets acted weird up here, and so I figured I might just drink a little beer. I said, "Give me some of that, what you're sucking on." But there was no reply, 'cause she was gone. Where's those titties I like so well? If my goddamn beer is what I started to yell. Then I heard this noise like a bunch of twigs, and up jumped the devil. He's about this big. He had a red suit on and a widow's peak, and a pointed tail and like a sulfur. Guess it was him, all right. I swear I know what it was. He had some human flesh stuck underneath his claws. You know, it looked to me like it was titty skin. I said, "You son of a bitch." I was mad at him. He just got out his floss and started cleaning his fangs. So I shot him with my shooter sin. Bang, bang, bang. And then the sucker just laughed and said, "Throw it away. You know I ain't all out. Now what you gonna say? You ate my Chrissy?" "Yeah, titties and all." "Well, what about the beer then?" "Now were the cans this tall?" "Even her boots?" "Would I lie to you?" "Shit, you must have been hungry." "Yeah, this is true." "Don't they pay you good for the stuff that you do?" "Well, you know, I can't complain when the checks come through." "Well, I want my Chrissy." "Oh, yeah." "I want my beer. So you just bark it back up. Now, devil, do you hear?" "Look, blow it out your ass, motorcycle man. I mean,
What's wrong with this guy?
do you understand? Just what will you give me for your titties and beer? I suppose you notice this little contract here." "You're goddamn right, you son of a whore. That's about the only reason I learned, right, boy? Give me that paper. Bet your horns I'll sign because I need a beer and it's titty squeezing time." "Man, you can't fool me. You ain't that bad." "Oh, yeah?" "You should have seen some of the souls that I've had. There was Milhouse Dixon and Agnew too. And both of those suckers wasn't you." "Let's make a deal if you think that's true. I mean, you're supposed to be the devil, so what you gonna do?" "Now, hold on just a second. You want to make a deal with me, huh?" "Yeah." "Well, I don't know, man. You know, I just don't know about this." "What? See, are you losing your nerve?" "No, man, it ain't got nothing to do with nerve. You're supposed to be the devil. You're supposed to be bad. It's got to do with style, fool. I don't know if you're the right style to get into hell, you know?" "Well, actually, to tell you the honest to God truth, I'm very short on style, as a matter of fact." "Yeah, I know. That's what makes me wonder." "But I think I have something that you may be interested in." "What is that?" "You can have my soul. It's a mean little sucker about 1,000 years old, but once you get it, you can't give it back. You got to keep it forever, and that's a natural fact." "Ooh-wee. Do you read me, devil?" "Oh, yeah. What am I supposed to do? Read me already." "Oh, yeah, that's real tough. I bet you're real bad. Listen, fool, you got to prove to me that you're rough enough to get into hell, that you got the style enough to get into hell. So stop talking." "All right, let me tell you something. I'll prove to you that I'm bad enough to go to hell." "Yeah." "Because I have been through it." "Yeah." "I have seen it." "Yeah." "It has happened to me." "Yeah." "Remember, I was signed with Warner Brothers for 8 fucking years." "Tell me about it." Now you're talking. How bad is that? That sounds good to me, motherfucker. So move right along. Tell me what your interests are, you know? If we're going to come to some kind of agreement, I got to know what you're all about, you know? Because I don't know if you're the right cat for the place, you know? Look, let me tell you what my problem really is, you see. Okay. My problem is that I don't belong anywhere. See, I don't even belong where you are, you see. I hope not. I'm a simple person, you know. I have very small desires in life. Titties and beer, you know? No. What? Titties and beer. No, man. Titties and beer. Titties and beer. What? Titties and beer. No. Titties and beer. Titties and beer. No, titties and beer. No, titties and beer. 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 Oh, look at this. What am I going to do with this thing? Wait, please, no. Hey, look at this. No, don't sign it. Give me time to think. Hold on a second, boy, because that's magic in. Then the devil farmed and out to my girl. They heard the titties pop, popping all around the world. She said, then she gave us the finger, it was rigid and stiff. That's when the devil, she farted, and she went right over the cliff. The devil was mad, I took off to my pad. I swear I do declare, I do see you back there. Swear I do declare, I do see you back there. Swear I do declare, I do see you back there. Swear I do declare, I do see you back there. All right.
Oh, what the hell was that? Yeah, people like Frank Zappa. Jack Kirby liked them, I guess. But I don't know, man. Promise you, Darcipio says, "What the fuck is this shit, Ethan?" It's Frank Zappa. I will. You know what to do. Always be there. Sometimes if I shout, it's not tender. These words come out. It's nice doing a draw stream at night. But it makes me wonder all the time. I wonder what Shane Davis is doing. What is John Malin doing? What is Mandy Summers doing? Yeah, what is Liam doing? That's a good question. Hey, the artist. Happy Easter, CG. Genesis. Jesus, he knows me. Going out to Mike. I hate Mike's new book, dude. Hate it. I hate Mike for it. Oops. Thanks, the artist. Gotcha. Going out to Mike again. A lot of songs from Mike. Damn It God by Adam and the Ants. Also going out to Mike. GrimJim666. People seem to be busy or plain strange in this biz. For the most part, it's what I like. These streams are actually inspiring, fun to draw with. I am. F Mike, 7000 Project Deadhead. Matthew Marcillo. Mike should be ashamed of himself after that god-awful blasphemy. That is his comic about the gospel story. Also, his drawing reeks now, too. Well, he's just ripping off Bill Watterson. Nothing original about Mike. James Addiction. Been caught stealing kumquats. That's great. Yeah, okay, cool. James Addiction. I want to start a band called Mike's a Dickhead. Took out Lance once. Flagpole said Harvey Danger. Cool. I haven't heard that song in a while. Telling says, when is the next Rainbow the Brute page going to be done? After this, we're going to get back to a little Rainbow the Brute. We got to do those covers, too. We got to do a cover for... I'll probably... You know what? I'm going to do the Heat Punk cover off camera. And the River of Blood. I'm just going to do them off camera. I don't know if they need to be witnessed. So we'll do Rainbow the Brute on camera. Andrew Sabina. Happy Easter, everyone. Pages are looking great. After Forever by Biohazard, if you would. I would. Absolutely would. How's my manicure holding up? Looks good, right? Got a nice manicure with Andrea. Funny. I'm putting the man in manicure. Just like Vito puts the ped in pedicure. Your manicure has really been hanging in there pretty well, Uncle A. Thanks. Thank you, Matthew Marcello. Mr. Wendell says, manicure, yay. Yeah, I know. It is gay. Will either of the winning covers have a CYBERFROG cameo? Tom Book One wants to know. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Yeah. But, you know, it can't be that big of a deal. These guys are going to want to own a cover. Like, I don't, you know, the idea of putting CYBERFROG all over their covers would be obnoxious, I think. I mean, I would like it. Everyone says, why are you going to hide those covers from us? I feel like maybe the covers should be premiered on a campaign. I mean, they're not going to stay hidden for long, you know? No, I mean, you know, P-Punk wears buttons on his leather jacket. Maybe one would be a little CYBERFROG face. Like, that subtle. You know what I mean? Like, nothing drastic. I don't think I could find I don't think River of Blood would have one. Yeah, subtle reference Easter egg works, though, says Barstool. That's the plan. Just on the Heat Punk one. Because, like, it works. It makes sense on Heat Punk. Tomorrow morning, we will get right back to our normally scheduled shows. In the morning, there will be live streams, draw streams, and I will try to continue to do what I was doing before because it was working. I mean, it was kind of fun. Andrea was just like, "Yeah, I like the time you're spending with me, but don't your people miss you?" And I said, "They don't miss me. What are you kidding me?" But maybe some of you did. Maybe a few of you did miss me. Maybe Job of the Cog. I don't know. Not sure. Yeah, Margaret, your people. Absolutely. I am Moses, a river unto my people. That's you. So if I wanted to, that's news to me. What? When you think about death, do you lose your breath? Profile Water says, I'm just kidding. He said, of course I miss you, I think. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, I do miss you guys. You know, when I don't live stream, there's like an empty place in my heart. Wodenfest says, is this sincere? Of course it is. I mean, you know, in all sincerity, like, you know, it's easy to be kind of, I don't know, sarcastic and aloof when you're on the internet, but I genuinely love you guys. I'm really thankful for you. Grateful for my friends here on the internet. Grateful for my viewers. Grateful for my supporters. Grateful for my fans. Can't take any of that for granted. Major Glitch says, ew. Yeah, I know. It's soppy and stuff. It's soppy. My feelings, you know, maybe you don't need to hear about them. But that is how I feel. True. He wanted to pierce his tongue. That's what people were doing back then. They don't do it anymore. Dr. D. Snod says, I was the one person in my friend group who didn't get a pierced tongue. Yeah. Seems like everybody got one. I did not get one. But I had a bunch of earrings when I was a teenager. That's it, though. No exotic piercings. Except for my penis.
Fingertips and memories, one can't forget the games of your body. When I feel a bit naughty, I run off the flagpole and see the silhouettes from when it dies. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. I'm so high, I'm in been around the world and found that only stupid people are bleeding. The curtains calling and fading, and I don't even wanna take leave.
Hey, what's up, Shane Davis?
Put me in the hospital for nerves and they had to commit me. They told them I was crazy. They cut off my legs, now I'm in amputee. God damn you, I'm not sick, I'm not well. I'm so hurt, 'cause I'm in hell. I'm not sick, I'm not well. To the sun, to
Mm. Going back to the 90s, guys.
thing we call divine. When all the stars will smile for me. When all is well and will is all for all. Forever after. Maybe in the meantime, wait and see. Love me all. Lands are green, skies are blue. And on, just like you. When I cry for me, I cry for you. The tears of hope and joy. All the days you've stayed calm. Did I ever say I'd never play or fly you all the sun? Maybe in the meantime, something strong. Love me all beyond. Lands of green and skies of blue. And all, it's just like you. Love me all you. Lights out, lights, who will see us full time. Give my love to the future of a true time. Okay, okay, I don't care. What is all about is a good bits of pie for a future of dream. I'm still to find. But in the meantime, love me all beyond. Lands of green and skies of blue. All in all, it's just like you. Love me all you. Love me all beyond. Lands of green and skies of blue. All in all, it's just like you. Love me all
Kicking ass in the 1990s. There's Frank Black's doing a little Beach Boys for fun. See how this goes. Sir Angus Fungus says, let's go 90s for all elderly types. Ted just admitted, Jane's Addiction, Hail Al Bundy, 5XLFM. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I didn't reduce the music volume at all. Maybe YouTube did that. Start with Lego Rob. Thanks for sending a coffee donation. Appreciate it. Larry Romano says, Ethan, if you're a real Beach Boys fan, you know what the California Saga Part 3 is. Of course I do. Lego Rob says, bless you and your family today. Thanks. Same to you. Appreciate it. There's another song, and then we're going to get into another 90s song, and then we're going to get right into Jane's Addiction again. Straight out of the 90s, camper van Beethoven, aka Cracker, with a song called Low. Unavoidable back then. God, music just sounded better, didn't it? We got some anger coming from Sulcurial in one, a million miles my ass, she says. Not a fan of Cracker. So Curial in one says, I'm pissed. Whatever, man, he says. He's really angry at something. I don't know what he's angry at, but I like it. Like being stoned alone. Like being stoned. Yeah. So Curial in one is pissed at that song. He hates it. But you know, you don't have to hate it. We're back in the 90s listening to music from the time period where we were still legally allowed to fuck teenage girls. I mean, legally anyway. You know what I'm saying? It is the 1990s here on Comic Artist Pro Secrets, 5XL FM. Better times for better people. Let's keep making great comics, shall we? And dreaming of this. What, Major Glitch? What's the problem? What did I say? Love how Water says, you disgusting shit. Like scoring teenage girls. That's messed up, Ethan. Well, I mean, I was a teenager, so. Hidden Media says, I had a girl lie to me about her age once. Not cool. What did she tell you? She was legal? She was of legal age? Or did she tell you she was not of legal age? Hell yeah. Yeah. Ethan, what is the best song on the Beach Boys Holland album? I don't know, man. I don't like anything on Holland. I guess you would say, like, Sail on Sailor, but, like, I don't like that song either. They weren't themselves. They weren't being themselves. They were trying to find a new identity. Larry Monty goes wrong. It's trader. Well, it's called trader, not traitor. Grimjim66 says community can also use a little contemporary vibe. Mr. Kitty After Dark. I like my women hot. I like my fish battered. Thank you. Wow. That's a John Malin line, if ever I heard one. Excuse me. Wow. Wow. This is going out to me, dedicated to me tonight. You'll never walk alone, guys. You can always reach me. I read Heat Punk by Vasilis Lolas. It was life-changing. That was incredibly original. That was a trip. Absolute trip. Bots Radius wants Whitney Houston, Love Will Save the Day. Yeah, it'll also take this video down, but we'll play it. Yeah. What was my favorite part of Heat Punk? Well, I like seeing Sid Vicious. I really like the where he first finds the bass guitar. Two big splash pages of a bass guitar drawn in an incredible perspective that he goes to a cemetery to find the ultimate bass guitar from dead bass guitarists, from bass guitar hell. I don't even know, but it was so fucking cool. And then he ends up He takes that guitar, he ends up going to a bar where he encounters a very fat and over the hill and annoying version of somebody very similar to Gerard Way, but not Gerard Way, who makes demands of him and his energy and wants the bass guitar for himself. And they have just this fight. It's like, it's so good. It's just so fucking good, man. The way his storytelling, those action scenes are incredible. I just respect, man. Endless respect. And you realize it's so infuriating that he's not working, you know? It's like canceled. A talent like that who should be dictating fashion. I mean, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, should be fucking dictating fashion for goths and for youth. And, he got canceled for the dumbest shit. It's, infuriating. I'm glad he's with us, but at the same time, it's a loss for the art world that they're not actually paying attention to what he's doing right now. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I mean, read the book and you will. Alright, I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. I will see you guys bright and early in the morning. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I want to get on a nice day schedule. So I'll see you guys in the morning. And it'll be nice. Margaret Merkel says, so soon? I knew you guys missed me. I knew it. You won't admit it because you guys are like too cool, but mods, grab your campaigns. Let's help support. Run it up. Let's do it. Black Dog Samurai. Well, I'll play that tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm loving this shit. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Good night.